And John, while we've got you, there's another headache for Rishi Sunak at the moment. A former energy minister is quitting. Looks like another by-election on the way.
Certainly does, because Chris Skidmore. Now, we know about Chris Skidmore. He is a very pro action against climate change, former minister in the government, MP for Kingswood. Now, that is just on the outskirts of Bristol. He has been critical of the Prime Minister's move away from moves to tackle climate change, critical of the Prime Minister's stance at the recent COP conference. Now, the reason he's quitting, he says, is because he can't vote for this new bill that's coming before the Commons next week. It's the Offshore Petroleum Licensing Bill. New licences for North Sea oil and gas. Now, that's seen by many as a dividing line between the Tories and Labour. He says he can't support it. It promotes the production of new oil and gas. He says it achieves nothing apart from sending a signal that the UK's rowing ever further back from its climate commitments. And Mr Skidmore, in a long statement, which part of which is on Twitter, has said this. He says, "I can also no longer condone nor continue to support a government that is committed to a course of action that I know is wrong and will cause future harm. To fail to act rather than merely speak out is to tolerate a status quo that cannot be sustained. I'm therefore resigning my party whip and instead intend to be free from any party political allegiance." He says to fail to act rather than merely speak out is to tolerate a status quo that cannot be sustained. I'm therefore resigning my party whip and instead intend to be free from any party political allegiance. By-election, Kingswood, 11,000 Tory majority, but not a very attractive one for candidates. It's due to be abolished at the next general election.